Welcome to Jordan's ATV, where my very first guest is none other than my co-host Melissa Miller.
I didn't know that's what we were doing.
Have a seat.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm already sitting.
God, there's a lot on my mind. One is the recent return, and I know this had to have a lot of excitement for you, but the recent return of American hero, astronaut and full-time babe magnet Scott Kelly, who you actually hooked up with him and his twin brother.
Talk about that. Okay, I'll talk about that. I didn't hook up with him or his twin brother, so there's that. Like, I'll talk about the fact that you're lying. So.
Is this off limits? Is this something you did want to?
I mean, it's not true. It's not true.
Okay,
we're going to talk about not true things. Let's talk about the time you hooked up with the astronauts. Talk about that, Jordan.
I can tell you for a fact that if I had a chance to hook up with Babe Magnet and an astronaut of his caliber and American hero of his caliber, I would take the opportunity. I don't think anybody's judging you for what is the past.
I feel like you should give that a whirl.
You were a single woman.
I never hooked up with him.
Okay. Well, you know, I mean, sometimes I didn't check and see if this was something you wanted to discuss or not, so no big deal. A lot of people are really excited, too, that I kind of hit it like out of the park with your nickname, and that's White Mel. People are familiar with Black China. This nickname, when you first heard it, did you say...
I thought that's so stupid. Why is he saying that? It's like Black China, White Mel. That's you say so many like really dumb things, but this one I was like, really? I mean, that was my first thought. Is that what you were going to say?
We are broadcasting our TV show now from the new control room.
Oh,
they call this the house that Jordan and Melissa built.
Nobody calls it that, though. I've never heard it referred to as that. Like, this is literally the first time I've ever heard that.
All right, we get a special treat. This is a custom. We have a tradition. Our guest each week goes and pushes the button, the secret magic button, that plays a classic bit from our past.
How is this a tradition if this is the first show?
It's going to start a tradition.
Okay.
All right, get up and go hit that button.
What do you want me to do?
This is a classic bit. Just go hit that special button, and I have an arrow pointing to it.
Okay.
And this is one of my favorite things that we've done recently. It's, of course, prank phone calls and calling a funeral home. Shh.
Good morning, funeral home, one fun.
Hey, girl, what's shaking this morning? You good?
I'm fine.
Is this funeral home?
Yes, it is.
Well, the reason I'm calling this morning is I am a buzzard expert as far as buzzard control. So how many buzzards would you say that you have a problem with right now? So how many buzzards are you dealing with right now?
No, no, sir, not at the moment, no, sir.
Okay, you don't have to lie to me. I'm here to help you, ma'am, and I'm here to take care of it confidentially, but you're going to have to be straight up with me. Tell me about the buzzard problem. You're trying to tell me that y'all have no buzzards.
No, sir.
When was the last time y'all had a buzzard inspection?
We haven't, that I know, so we don't have any final funeral.
Well, that's the problem right there. Y'all haven't had a buzzard inspection. Of course y'all have buzzards. You're a funeral home. Buzzards are attracted to funeral homes like moths are attracted to light, ma'am. So what time would you like me to come by and have a buzzard inspection?
No, I cannot okay that. Mrs. Morris is not in office at the okay that.
Listen, I have to do a buzzard inspection. It's law.
Well, that's up to you, sir.
Well, good. I'll see you in 2 hours. I'll see you in a couple hours, and we'll do a buzzard inspection.
Now, who are you?
I'm with Buzzard Be Gone, the foremost expert in buzzard extermination with funeral homes.
But you saying you're going to come by, in other words, you're going to overtake what I just told you, and you said you're going to come by.
Ma'am, I'm just coming by there. I'm going to do a simple buzzard inspection that may last 24 hours. I like to camp out overnight to make sure overnight buzzards don't come. And you're getting sassy with me when you don't even know when the last time y'all even had a buzzard inspection. When was the last time how long have you been there?
I've been here 26.
See, you haven't had a buzzard inspection in 26 years.
No, we don't have buzzards humming around our funeral home, sir.
Man, what was that? Are those buzzards? Are you lying to me?
No, we do not.
Listen, I want to do this the easy way. I'm going to come by. It's going to take about 5 minutes and do a simple buzzard inspection.
And I'm not authorizing that either.
Ma'am, you seem fishy.
like you're hiding something from me. I'm going to come by and do a simple buzzard inspection. Are you trying to hide something from me?
Sir, that is you can come by if you want to, and if we decline your presence, then we can deal with it a different way.
Ma'am, you're not going to deal with me in a different way. I'm a trained killer of both buzzards and humans. That's not a threat to you. Have you ever seen the movie Rambo? Because that's what you're dealing with. I'm that way towards buzzards, not towards human beings, but I can be that way towards human beings. You just consider me Rambo if you've seen the movie. If you haven't, then you need to watch it. It's a great film. It's First Blood is the first one, Rambo, and then there's Rambo 3, and they're all available on Netflix if you have it.
But, sir, I'm telling you, I'm not the one to authorize that.
If I was to come by there, and I found a buzzard problem,
you still would have to you need to speak to the owner, and the owner is not in today.
well, y'all won't even know I'm there.
Okay, whatever, sir. Well,
I'll tell you this, you're going to need a big casket. A big casket to dispose of dead buzzards.
Okay, there you go. Classic moment where she hit the magical button, and that evidently played that. And
My favorite part is this is all backwards.
right, and that's what I was telling you. If you really want to know those notes said, I know a lot of people probably are dying to
Look
know.
at this in a mirror.
You could do that. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right, we'll
So
see you
grab your
guys
mirrors.
tomorrow at 6 a.m. I know we had technical problems today. A lot of people hate our engineer. We're not one of those people.
No.
But a lot of people hate that particular person, and I don't want to say his name, but Baxter is his name, and you can write an email or a letter, drop it off, and just tell him your distaste for his work.
He didn't do it on purpose.
I know that, but I think a lot of people, including the kids, is where I'm
Yeah.
concerned most. We're let down this morning. Until tomorrow, until our next episode of Jordan's A TV, don't forget we have the show tomorrow at 6 a.m. And God bless everything you do and say. John, let's do the whole book of John.